On to the next one. The third one and final one is an annual campaign. So you can launch an annual campaign, and the benefit to an annual campaign is you get a commitment from people each year. Okay, they're expected, if they're donating $100 this year, the expectation is they're going to donate $100 next year, or maybe it's $150 or $200 or $500. So if you get people giving once, they know it's an annual campaign. You go back to them each year, and have them. You sort of build this cycle of giving. Again, that should have a start and an end to an annual campaign. It should just be ongoing all the time. Make it clear, concise start and end date to your annual campaign. So this can replace or supplement other fundraisers that you may already be doing, like the cookies and the candy bars or whatever else you're selling. Like I said, the clear start and end date. Another great tactic here is to publish the names of your donors, because when you publish the names, that people like that. People like to be recognized. So if you have this list of published names, and every once in a while you post this on Facebook or share it in your email newsletter, here's our list of donors. Where's your name? If it's only $50 to get out to pay to get my name on that list, plus I'm helping a good cause, somebody an organization that I believe in, that I want to support, I'm going to be more likely to open my wallet. So it's just sort of an added incentive. A lot of people talk about t-shirts and hats and stuff like that. If you give $100, you get a hat. Well, that has been actually proven and shown not to not really have a statistically significant impact on giving. However, those are the types of things that you give not for money, but you give to build that relationship, that rapport. And sometimes when you give something to somebody, they feel like they have to give back. So if you're giving before you're asking, you're going to have a higher likelihood of raising more money. And be specific. Okay, what is my annual campaign for? Well, every year we have these expenses, these costs. If you have one cost that's $5,000, you might just have that doctor or lawyer out there that says, I'm going to buck up and I'm going to do it. I'm going to support. I'm going to support all your travel, or your travel to this new event that you want to attend this year. That's out of state, has had 2 hotel night stays. You have food, all the travel costs and everything. So these big events, just people like to wrap their head around something and donate to one major thing. So be clear and be concise with what you're trying to do there. And sort of starting to wrap this up a little bit. What are the benefits of this approach? You're getting what you need, which is money, but you're also getting these sort of residual. Actually, the money is more the residual, but you're having these side effects. Okay. You're building your community, you're building your fan support, you're connecting with your student body, you're connecting with your community and your alumni, and your administration sees this support behind your program, and they say, hey, we got to support these guys, we got to be behind these guys, and they can't help but be on a successful team. Okay, and when you really think about what you need to move your organization forward, I do a lot of talks at clinics, at coaching clinics and events, and I ask coaches, what do you need to reach your goals? And usually it's not something that's on the wrestling mat or on the field or on the court. It's well, we need more money. Well, we need more fan support. Well, we need better facilities. Well, we need more community support, participation, whatever it is. But coaches tend to focus on what's going on the competition floor, okay, on the wrestling mat, and on the basketball court, and on the baseball field. So focus on these other things, and the money's going to come. You have another benefit of this approach is the long-term development here. There's a great book called Built to Last. If you want to learn how some of these companies that have been around for a long time, how they're built to last, and you want to model your organization around successful businesses, I highly recommend this read. It's a really popular business book called Built to Last. So the benefits of this approach is, if you sell a cookie, you have money for a day. If you sell your program, your mission, your vision, your values, you have fans, supporters, and money for a lifetime. You're going to be the hero, no matter what. I mean, you're going to be the one that's recognized as a leader of this program. So that's going to be just another side effect, of course. And this is a proven model. I went to the University of Virginia, and they have never once tried to sell me a cookie or a candy bar or a coupon book or a scratch-off ticket. But what they do is they host events. They have annual campaigns. They have capital campaigns. And they connect with me first. They connect with me through these events, through these mailings, direct mailings. They connect with me through email. They have a content and great website and Facebook and Twitter, and they connect. They make it easy for me to be a fan. And then what do? They ask for me for money, and what do? I open up my wallet and I give them money. And they're not asking for cookies. They're asking for just dollars and cents. Okay, and it. Like I said in the beginning, this is really something that people want to be part of something. So if you can provide them with an avenue of being a part of something, then you're gonna satisfy a basic primal need that we all have. We want to be part of something. So make your organization something to be a part of. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up. If you have any questions on the side here, go ahead, start shooting them off there. I saw a last comment from Rocco. Running a list is a great idea. Run a list. I mean, keep a list. Publish it on Facebook, publish it on your website, talk about it, share it, so that people can see that that there are people out there giving, and that people want their name on that list. If you want to get a sort of, I have a free get started guide, and I can send it to you. Actually, I will text you the link. If you text the word "Start a Riot" with no spaces, doesn't matter if it's capital or uppercase or lowercase, "Start a Riot" to the number 313131. I will text you the link where you can find this sort of free just a get starting guide. It's sort of a series of questions that are going to help guide you in the right direction for your program. Figure out where you're at now, what you need to do, what opportunities there are for you to leverage this, and how to go about it.